Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Dicey Dungeons. I'm just gonna say straight out of the gate that the support that Dicey Dungeons has gotten on this channel, compared to everything else, is kind of ludicrous and kind of awesome at the same time. Welcome all the new people that have come just for Dicey Dungeons. Like, you guys are all awesome. It's been a privilege to play some Dicey Dungeons and have maximum numbers. So with that in mind, I guess in a way you guys have spoken. Now what I think we'll do for this episode, so we are running out of things to do. I did get an idea. One of you guys dropped a comment to me on my video about a challenge I should do with the witch. I like it. I'll do it. Probably not today. What I think I'm going to do instead is we'll do another countdown run, because I'm beginning to get intoxicated with the countdown power. We'll do another countdown run on the level 2 thief, and then maybe we'll play around with the robot. We should have time to do both. And this should be, you know, a bit of fun to start with. I haven't played this for quite a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. This will let me, you know, kind of squeak back into it. Okay. I'm gonna split this one. Sorry, split this one. See, I'm already out of practice, so we'll just shank him up, drop the 6 in here. I don't think there's anything... Oh no, plasma cannon, right! Actually, that'd be amazing to start with for our build. Oh, what a monster thing. Okay, we'll split this because we can just go boom, boom, and then a 2. And then next turn we should be okay. He isn't going to get to hit us. If you roll alright, which we did, kind of. So he probably will get a hit on us. I think we just have to take that, because getting the 10 damage plasma cannon is a bit too much to pass up. It's a monster hit though. Okay, just split this one in 2. Done. Okay, kind of a rough start. I played it really safe there. Like, a couple of times I could have split the 6 and things like that, but it's sort of a tricky proposition. I guess we'll take the bump. There's no real point using it, but I guess we'll see. Now, you don't have anything particularly exciting, right? No, you have a shovel. Okay. I think we just go maximum effort. Maximum effort, maximum damage. I know I said he didn't have anything particularly exciting to get, but if we can get the shovel, neat. If we can't, you know, whatever. Split this in 2. And that's 5 damage, so we will get the shovel as well. Just to have a bit more utility. And that will synergize well with the bump until we get the crowbar. So shovel can go in. We'll just rearrange that a little bit. Boom. Done. Next level. Hopefully we get a bit of a heal. We don't. That's a bit of a problem. I think wolf puppies aren't too bad, right? God, I hope not. Oh, sorry, I hope they are. Yeah, okay, they have 12 health. We should be okay with this. It's going to come down to what we get. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter anymore. Because we can just do, like, a bump. Yeah, we'll just do this. Surely you can't do 10 damage at 1 hit. Nah, just evens for 2 damage. That's something we can deal with. What are you going to shock? The shovel? I don't really care. We've already won. And no equipment he had is of any interest to us at all. Okay, obviously we are going to go for the crowbar. And we'll throw that in instead of the shovel. Although it's probably not that efficient to take the shovel out. Plasma cannon has to stay in. Maybe bump. Bump's not that helpful. Alright. We'll see how we go. So I can immediately throw this into the crowbar. Or I could throw it into the shovel, I guess. Although weaken on a 6, so weaken only affects one of them. And he'll just use one of the other ones, so... maybe we don't really care. Because then we can split... actually, doesn't really matter. We'll just do this. If we could get one of these spells as a countdown, they are once per battles, which is kind of shit, but we could maybe build something around that. Is this gonna kill? No. But it'll work. So what are we looking at to upgrade here? Because we get 3 upgrades. So what would we... oh wow, burn all dice. That's kind of rough. Bit rude. Wow, this could actually be an interesting battle. So we'll split this. We'll do that damage. We'll do this damage, and that might actually be enough to kill him. Yeah, it is. Okay. Excellent. Whew. I couldn't decide whether that was worth it to take that damage, but seems to have worked out. Transform into a bear? That feels like the best option. I don't think I've ever actually seen that in action. Okay, we'll take it, but we're not going to use it. It's a bear potion. We can chuck that in against the shovel. I don't know what being a bear does. Is it going to crash the game? Possibly. Find out at 11. Guess we throw this in. Yeah, that looks good. Boom, boom, boom. We really need to upgrade the crowbar first. We actually have enough countdown gear that, you know, we're in a pretty good position here. I don't know what this is. So let's throw it into countdowns. It was a 1. Damn. Okay, that's alright. We can still do damage. It's gonna blind us again. Cool. Okay, so we have a 5, which will... well, we'll split this. It was a 3, which is okay. Yeah, so it did crash the game. That's kind of what I expected. I did think that was going to happen. Okay, we'll go back to the Thief. We won't have as good of a start as that. You can guarantee now we're going to have crap gear. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty disappointing. That was shaping up to be a massive, massive play. Oh well. Back to the standard. We may not get to play around in the robot again in this episode with that in mind. That was like a solid waste of quite a bit of time. We'll see how quickly we breeze through this. That seems annoying. Guess we just won't use the lockpick then. Screw you and you. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, so we'll split this, and that should be enough to kill. Easy. Piece o' cake. God, we had such a good start with that bloody plasma gun. Sure. Pea shooters, with this build, not awful. This again, I'm going to point out this one and only one build. Okay, that's pretty disappointing though. I should have split the 5. That's what I was expecting to happen. That it would split it as like really shit with the 6. Okay, so we'll just go into... it's got sock, right? Yeah. Although, is it reusable? No. Okay, so we don't really care though. We're looking for 2 things at this stage for this build. Either reusable stuff or countdown stuff. That's it. Those are my two requirements. Put that in, put this in. And we will actually kill him. Unlucky roll. How many does that roll you? Is it 5 ones or 6 ones? Because that is... I sort of never noticed before just how many ones that gives you. Magician. Easy pick. Although he's not going to have anything for us, I believe. No, this one... this bothers me because we had such a good gear up going. in that other one. And now we're just getting nobody that has anything useful. It's kind of disappointing. Very disappointing. I will say, Thief continues to be my personal favorite class, and this level 2 challenge is definitely, like, way up there. We don't want any of this. It could get to a situation later on where we get a whole bunch of countdown stuff that we want to buy, so I'm just going to save my dollary dues. 4 and a 2, that's not awful. So we should definitely do this. Alright, do these. And then I guess just put it into the pea shooter. Because, again, Sneezy doesn't have anything useful. In fact, I can't think of anything I would want here at all. Maybe his, like, super to split it into ones? That could be interesting. But that would be the only thing. And I don't see that being useful. Like, why would we want it? The upgraded one probably lets you just do it whenever. Like, you just get if you roll a 6, you can split into 6 ones. Which is not terrible. That would be interesting with the upgraded dagger build. Like, the dagger +1. Because suddenly that turns a 6 from 0 damage into 12 damage. And I like the sound of that. Oh, I can't actually kill you here. Unless I do this. You know what? Let's get it. Just for the sake of the lols. If we can. And if it doesn't crash the game. I like how there are some things that just ruin it. Yeah, sneeze. You can kind of guess what the crash is going to be, because they're usually stuff that is very specifically for one thing, so the sneeze may actually be something that specific. If we get another crash again, we'll probably just go straight to the robot. We'll try the level 2 robot. Because can I do this? Ah, see, it does actually do it. Nice. Okay. So we can split one of these into that. Oh, actually, this is not a bad build. Like, if we weren't doing countdown and we upgraded the dagger +1, we would have just turned a 4 into... Again, from 0 damage into, what? 8, 10 damage? Because we get 4 ones that are all +1, and we change one of the ones into 2 ones. So that's very interesting. I like it. Ah, see, that was a good guess. I thought it might be something a bit higher. But that was just pure luck, like 100% a guess. No skill there at all. Although this baby squid's really kicking our ass. We split this into ones. Split this into 2. That's a win right there. Another 5. Okay, definitely a win. And we managed to save our unlucky roll for the next round. Sounds good to me. Okay, what do we got in here? Ah, see, yeah, I figured there would be some shop that would just start selling us all this stuff. Okay, so we have 5 coins. We probably want a staff. We can get rid of the sneeze now. We have 2 weapons that do countdown plus the dagger. That seems good. We'll definitely take the wizard. Okay, not a great roll for countdowns. But maybe a much better roll... you don't have countdown stuff either, no. You've got the... what I like to think of as the oddly specific spells. I guess it's just like a shitty witch, right? It's like a witch, except you can't change what these are. You just get your 5 spells, and that's it. Still not a great roll for a countdown build, but we can do a staff and just do 6 damage. And he has to take 2 damage to use his dice. Yeah, so... Okay, the only problem I have with this... I get why they've done it. But the fact that the wizard AI is, like, forced to take the 1 is kinda silly. I get why, because otherwise what's the point of having a 1? Like, it's not gonna do it. But it should have a thing where if it has to burn the dice to then use the 1, it just doesn't burn the dice, right? That I can understand. It shouldn't force you, or force the wizard to take the 2 damage from the burn, and then drop it into a 1 for another 5 health. That's kinda shit. Kind of, you know, a bit rough. Sure. Okay, so now we can take dodge as well. Probably shouldn't have bought that. Purely because there might be something in here that we want, and we just spent all of our money. But you never know. So this is a much better crowbar lot. And I definitely don't want anything from him. We probably will end up stealing something because of the crowbar, but we don't want it. We just don't want it. Oof, that's a bit less than useful. Okay, we can do the 6, then do the 4, then just do 4 damage. He has to take 2. He is going to deal 4 damage to me. Actually, hang on, we're going to level up after this. Who cares? Who cares? As long as he doesn't suddenly do a super damage shot, we are going to win. Let's put that into 2, and there we go. 1, 2, 3. Could have put it in the staff for the overkill, but dagger is trusty. The old trusty dagger. Keyblade, sure. Upgrade equipment, obviously the crowbar. Although, we haven't put the dodge in yet. We probably should. Should probably put that in instead of the lockpick. Which leaves us with the crowbar for all the countdowns, plus the, you know, dagger. If I upgrade the staff, does it reduce countdown or reduce size? Count. Ah, no, it increases damage. Right. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do the standard build. Like, crowbar, definitely. Right, so first aid kit. We sort of want that, but we're not going to get it. That's unfortunate. It means that we're not guaranteed to win. Like, it's pretty certain we're going to win, but there's no longer a guarantee. We'll just do 1 damage. Does he have a countdown thing? No, he's just got odd numbers. He is freezing my dice, though, which is a bit of a dick move with this build. He froze 2 6s. Bummer. He's still super dead, though. Super dead. Weak to fire with this build, like the staff is such a mainstay that weak to fire is just might as well be a death sentence. Might as well just die. Just straight up die straight away. Isn't the rose weak to fire as well? There you go. Might as well just surrender now, friend. You're already dead. In the words of, what was it? Fist of the North Star? You're already dead. He's going to take double damage from the burn, even. If he wants to use it, which he may not. No. I would like to know, does anyone know how random the Rose's stuff actually is? Like, how random is that? Like, what are the upper and lower bounds? I could jump into the code and have a quick look. But I'm sort of interested to know. Certainly. Although we don't have any poisons, it's sort of pointless. Again, sure. I wish he'd fix up the inventory just just mess that occurs here when you don't have stuff like in properly. Like we could, if we wanted to do something with Blight, we'd have to throw in the Rose Petal Staff. God, we could go for like a super long game and take the dagger out and just put the Hall of Mirrors in. But we need to upgrade something at that point. Actually, we just need something else. Oh, now the Loudbird. He's quite annoying for us, isn't he? We won't take the dagger out in that case, because I think the last time we lost to the Loudbird, it was because of sort of bad luck. And the fact that we just couldn't do enough damage to sort of, like, get him dead. Okay, we can dodge the next attack. Because isn't that what he can do as well? Dodge the next attack? Yes, evens. That's right. Wow, that was an excellent roll for him. Ugh. Ugh. We can just throw this out. I don't know who's going to win this. If he keeps managing to hit us with the double weaken, which he will. So we are silenced, which doesn't really mean anything. Ah, max 3. Actually, that's kind of okay. Sort of alright. We are making progress, but he's equally kicking the shit out of us. So we dodge 1. What's he going to try and do? Silence? Dodged. And then he'll hit us with 5 damage plus 2 weaken. Ugh. Okay, so he's going to dodge the first attack, so we could probably just, like, do a little poke. Oh, we should have rolled the 1s out. That was on me. We will put a 1 in here, though, because that's the most efficient way to deal with that. Probably a 4 to do that. A 1. A 6. And then we probably just stab. I like how the dodge minus just does nothing. Literally does nothing. Do not put your dice here. I don't know what you expected. We told you it would do nothing. Okay, what do you got for me? Alright, that's not too bad. We should have drawn out the dodge, though. That one's on me. Okay, well, since we can't get the max 2, he's going to survive 1 more turn. Just to be a hassle. He's only going to hit us for 3 damage, though. Yeah, Loudbirds are not enjoyable opponents. Okay, well, he's... Ooh, let's draw out the dodge. Then we'll throw this out, and we'll kill him. Oh boy! Yeah, Loudbirds. Not great with the countdown build. We'll take Echo Blast. Would be a good building. I did notice Cornelius was down here, so we're going to have, like, the super build. Level up in 4, so let's get max health. Because Cornelius isn't going to be able to kill us. That's just a guarantee with this sort of build. That's good. That's a hit. 3 is most efficient. Then 4. And then we just do 1. So the Yeti's the one that gets the extra dice? No, it's just like an upgraded snowman. Needs double 1s. That would be pretty potent for us. Wow. I don't know if the crowbar is the way to go here, but I guess we will just for the staff, which does... Oh, it doesn't do double. Okay, I might go here. Just to get the dodge. Let's see what he's going to hit us with first. Okay, he does have 2 of those. At least he only freezes 1, though. Dodge is good for that. These low rolls are gonna get us killed. He could kill us here. Oh, he's only got 1 odd. Eat shit. Eat shit. That's kind of what we needed to win. I'm pretty confident now. We'll definitely do... Well, if we do this... Oh, we have enough in here for both. We have enough in here for the staff. The staff is definitely what we want to do. Okay, he has 2 odds, which is not good. That's 6 damage, which leaves us pretty low. Wow, and when we roll double 6s. That hurts. That hurts a lot. We don't really need an unlucky roll, so... I think... Well, we can just, like, slit him to death, but we'll use the staff. Boom. There we go. There we go. Ba-ba-na-na. Yeah, I could not have foreseen that Dicey Dungeons would be as popular on my channel as it is. Super welcome to all the new folks. Shit, this does leave us in a bit of a predicament though, because I don't honestly know, like, what a good build would be here. It's kind of scary without the first aid kit. Sorry if the way that's set out, like, super bothers you. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this just for my benefit. Okay, come on. There we go. There. That feels better to me. Dagger we're probably gonna get rid of eventually. We're sort of only keeping it around for the... You know, the... what do you call that thing? Unlucky roll. Dodge we could upgrade just to drop to a 15. Get it more often. Pishu we could upgrade, but it only does 1 more damage, and I don't think that's worth an upgrade point. You know, if we're going to upgrade anything, we could do the staff, which upgrades it by 2 damage. It is only 1 use, though. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and upgrade the pea shooter. I don't like it. Why does it always do this? Why does it always give me the crowbar? No deal. Is it the same one if I go back? Yeah, okay it is. I don't want to do that. That's a very stupid deal. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the boss with this build. We've been really unlucky in this next one. Okay, but we definitely want the Cornelius attack. It might win it for us. Let's just keep chucking it in. Right? Cornelius basically can't kill us, though. Because of dodge. We've already won. Just no matter what he does, it's immediately going to... Okay, and we're actually going to put these in here. As soon as he hits us, we're going to dodge it. Because by memory it lasts until the next hit? Or is it 1 turn? Okay, no, so it is 1 turn. Alright, he can still kill us, I take it back. It's just terribly unlikely. And we'll do the same thing, so we'll put 4 into there and just go to drink 2. I think that the dagger has so much utility that it's just handy to have. Right? No matter what sort of thing you're doing with a thief, the dagger is just so useful. At least in my opinion. Your opinion is welcome to be different. I think the sort of like strongest singular thing that the thief always gets is the dagger. The crowbar can be effective if you get the stuff for it, but you're sort of trusting in the randomness. Like here, I am not very confident we're going to be able to beat most of the potential bosses with this build. It's kind of going to come down to, do we get like the vampire or not? Or the Fomorian? Is the Fomorian still in it? You guys were saying that they were taking it out. Has that happened in 15.1? I didn't check the shop. Shit. We could have afforded stuff. Right, so you can now throw in Nightmare. What do we do about that? Is there a shop here? So we do have the vampire as well. Well, if that's the case, maybe we want to take the staff out. Okay, well, if this would all, like, shift over to where it's supposed to be. Come on. Okay, I don't know why this shifts around. It really throws everything off. There, okay. So if we take this... Is it because of the snowball? Does it not like... No, I don't know. It doesn't like that square, apparently. This is really getting quite frustrating. Okay, there we go. Staff goes there, Nightmare goes here. Because that can do all of our damage for us. Pea Shooter will keep him low. And then we can change out, say, the dagger for like a dodge. Dagger for the wooden stake, rather. Because we have to have the wooden stake. And we're just going to count on Nightmare and Dodge together being able to win it for us. So what do we upgrade, though? What does Nightmare drop it to? 74. See, I don't think that's worth it. I think Dodge would be the better alternative. Because 40 there, like, by the time we count down Nightmare, you know, we can do two wooden stakes in a Nightmare. And the Pea Shooter will keep them low, so I think we take the Dodge, so that we can stop him getting life back as much as possible. But yeah, I don't know how we'll go here. I don't know how we'll go. As I've said, not super confident. I'll chuck 3 in, chuck a 4 in, and another 4. Like, the dodge is good. Oh, but he can Smog Cloud as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. That would be an excellent thing for us to get our hands on. That's not a great roll. I wish the wooden stake just did a decent amount of damage, right? And then, on top of that, killed the vampire. Like, when I say decent, I don't mean, like, a ridiculous amount. Just, like... I don't know. Like, 5? Even if it just did 5 damage? Let's throw this in. It was a 2. Wow, nailed it. We can start throwing 5s in. My biggest concern is that Smog is going to kill us. Like, the poison is what's going to get us dead, because he can only bloodsuck us once. So we can dodge that. We do a 6, and then a 5, and then just a 1 and a 1. See, he's gonna get us again. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, is him using the Vampire Suck. Like, I'd rather him use Vampire Suck to hit us. Because Smog, if he just keeps rolling high enough, will be super scary. 2, a 2, and a 1. That'll be a Pea Shooter. We might still be okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close though. Without a heal, there's no guarantee of victory here. Sure, let's unlucky roll. If I was smart, I probably would have saved that for like a more opportune time. Okay, so here we go. We're on the final stretch. It's going to be a question of, can we keep him low enough to not be able to kill us? And if they shock the crowbar, like, it's annoying, but not the worst. Okay, he's in the danger zone. He's in the danger zone. He's on the highway to the danger zone. If he's not on the highway, he's like firmly in it. He's come, he's put up a tent, he's camping in the danger zone. Okay, well, we won. Ooh, but yeah, for that build, I think the vampire is like the easiest pick. Smog Cloud. Duh. Yeah, vampire's definitely the easiest pick there. And we'll have one go at the robot's sort of second level. We are a little bit over time, or like the time I normally stop, but I I think, you know, this one probably won't last long, so we'll be okay. So the calculate button disappears when you use equipment, so I see a lot of busted rolls here. Alright, so we can do this. Okay, we can do this for 3 damage and then not get that, or you can go 2 damage and 2 damage. So this is actually more efficient. Yeah, see, I don't think we'll last long with this one. Somehow I don't think we're making it to the boss on this run. 3 and 3. Yeah, we just have to take it. I definitely see this one you just getting like constantly pummeled because you have to risk it. Okay, 6 and a 5. Shit. My thinking there was like, what are the odds we'll roll 2 high numbers? And the answer is about equally as high as the chance of you not rolling 2 odd numbers. See, now if that was normal, I would have put the 4 and the 1 in, then rolled again to see what we get. But unfortunately, see, max. Alright, we need to auto roll, and we have to regenerate so that we just do this and this. Oh, those auto rolls are going to be our savior, I think. Core to our build. Healing crystal, definitely want. Definitely want. Space Marine might be a dangerous opponent, though. 4 and a 4, that's pretty good. I hate that this starts with the pea shooter as well. Like, pea shooter can go to hell. It has one use, and it's in that other build, and not in this one. Okay, we can do 6 damage. Again, like I would have calculated again. God, and if we can get enough damage here, he won't blast us. But that's not it. That's really not it. Do we just heal and prepare for the onslaught? I probably... hard choice to risk it or not. I probably should have. Okay, well, he's dead, but we can definitely get a heal in. We could have also auto-rolled for the jackpot heal, but I don't think that's a good... We need that auto-roll to be safe. Vacuum. What does a copycat do again? Copies our shit, I would assume. We'll go the vacuum, he's level 1, which means I have low health. Definitely want to auto-roll that. Could nearly kill him in 1 hit. Actually, hang on. No, we can't. Because I was just thinking we could do like 5, 10, that one, but we could also just go 5, so that's 2, 4 is 6, and that one is 11. That still doesn't help us. I don't want to overheal though. What are his moves? Okay, so max 4, so we can get 4 back, so we should probably do this. And just really wear him down. Okay, there we go, he can't use that. That was lucky, though. That was very lucky. Right. See, here's the thing. The Ultima weapon is a lot more useful if you can use your stuff, then calculate. The Buster Sword is way more useful if you, like, have to take what you get. Actually, not true, I guess, because the Buster Sword, you, like, use all your shit, and then you just bust. And you use whatever's left. But the Ultima weapon... I feel like if it's not a jackpot, the Ultima weapon's gonna be shit in this case. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it for the glory. We're doing it for the glory. I know there's not a lot of glory in defeat, but we're doing it for the glory. Okay. See, now, if I had the Buster Sword, I would spin this again and just risk it. I don't really want to risk this. If you had an auto roll, obviously that would be great. What did he just do? Oh, he like, took one of my equipment. Nice. It's actually not too bad. That is definitely something we can work with. So what did he take? Oh wait. Borrow his equipment. Oh, okay. I'm guessing he didn't get anything useful last time. Right. Not phenomenal. Guess we just do maximum damage and then just do that. I don't like this. I don't like the lack of control here more than anything. Okay, we're definitely gonna auto roll so we can regenerate probably. Regenerate, more health, do 5. In fact, do 10 because of the jackpot. This one is definitely going to encourage you to use that other weird stuff a lot more, like the stuff that pushes it back. Things like that. Because you're definitely going to have to make sort of the most of your CPU gauge. See, short circuit, sort of dangerous. Because we have to roll 4 dice. Obviously in the long run, that's pretty easy. But yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. Again, we're gonna do it for the glory. For the glory. We will take out the pea shooter. It's garbage, doesn't belong anywhere in like most of my dice boards, equipment boards, whatever you want to call it. Okay, do that damage, get a new dice. I got a 1. Not amazing. We're gonna do 5. Ah, see, now I can't calculate. Right, because I was just sitting there going like, oh, I could calculate and then spin it. Or I could use the thing and then calculate again, and you can't. That is quite specifically the one thing you can't do. You have to take 2 damage. We don't have a choice. We just have to do 10. This is hard. I think this is probably, in terms of Dicey Dungeons, this is almost certainly the most luck-based thing you can get. The most luck-based build you can do. 2 damage and new dice. Hope for a higher one. Okay, that's high enough, although we will heal first. I know it's only healing for 1, but better than healing for 0. Okay, so 8, and head down. We have already made it further than I expected. Sure, why not? We don't have a crowbar or anything, so I don't see us using that. No, we have to do the wizard first anyway. We don't have to, but if we had 3 stars to the next level, I might have hit one of the 3s. See, this is the dangerous area that I don't really want to risk it on. Oh my god. Well, we're definitely gonna hit that then. God, that was just so risky. Sure. So that's the situation where you want to use the roll 1 more dice. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that was unlucky on his part. I'd be very annoyed. 3 damage on your dice. I hate how that doesn't count as a roll. And yeah, I guess now we're stuck. I didn't think about it. I'm gonna have to really gamble on the calculate. Because yeah, a lot of them, it is luck-based. The whole game is luck-based. You're literally rolling dice to see if you can hit or whatever. But there's luck, and then there's the luck this gives you. Which is, you know, you are gambling on whether or not you can hit it. You're playing blackjack, effectively, with your dice. And you're really gambling on, can you hit it, or are you going to lose out? Short circuit for a Marot? Nah, don't need that. Who'd be easier? Probably the snowman. We've already figured out that freezing actually works pretty well for the robot. that CPU cooling. See, like, I hate this. I hate this build. Okay, the 6 is not too bad. We could have risked it. If we got a 4 or below, we would have been okay. Yeah, keep freezing me. That's good. Right, well, we know the first 2 are going to be safe. And then auto-roll. Boom! See, that's what we want. Do we roll 1 more dice? Probably. Because we can do 12. Then we can do... Actually, we could do 3. Roll 5 and add a random status. Do 2 with the plasma. Heal 1. And then we've won next turn. Yeah, this is going a lot longer than I expected. I definitely don't like this difficulty. Like, this challenge. I am not a fan. Not a fan. See, things like this, right? These are the ones we want to play with now. Okay. I don't think we have much choice. I think that's kind of what we have to do now. So let's see. Let's see what we get for upgrades. Ultimate weapon is a +2. Not that great. Do that damage, add random status effect. Oh, so you can just use that. Okay, that's pretty good. Marot can be used with any dice. Handy. Pleasant Bastard can be used with any dice. Okay. What would we, theoretically, get rid of and put the heatsink in for? Healing Crystal? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to heal. But, okay, reduce CPU counter by 7? Alright. Oddly specific. So for an even, we reduce CPU counter by 7. Which, if we could hit that, makes Short Circuit a lot more feasible. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a bit of a raging clue. Maybe we just do this. You know, half damage, half support. I don't think the Marot's really helping us that much. Let's go to the heatsink. We haven't really used the heatsink before as a core part of our build, so let's see how it goes. Obviously, if we can roll a 2... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Why would you want that? Because then I can't use... Like, once I put a dice in there, I can't use it anymore. Shit. Wow, how did I not realize that? Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh my god. No, this is useless. Although I guess if we dropped it by 7 and auto-rolled, it would give us quite a bit. Still, compared to the Marot, yeah, that's shit. Wow, okay, I did not pay enough attention. Yeah, because we can... Well, actually... unless there's a special rule for heat sinks. Okay, eat shit, we locked your one thing. Mr. Keymaster, why don't you just unlock it with all those keys that you've got? Okay, because let's... Like, theoretically we do this, boom, we can't use that anymore. Yeah, so that is completely useless. 100%. There is literally no use. Interesting. I drastically miscalculated there. Wow. Such a miscalculation. Yeah, just do this. I guess, as I said, maybe with the auto roll, that would be good. Because obviously, with the auto roll, we could just drop it back to like 0 and then auto roll, and it's going to give us 13 in dice. That's pretty good. But otherwise... That's just hot garbage. think this is the longest a Keymaster has ever survived against us. We'll just heal up and then smack him. Now we smack him! I think this difficulty definitely takes out a lot of the cheese of the robot. Cheat code: increase jackpot range this turn. See, again, completely useless because we would have to put a dice there first, then roll. Spatula, flip a dice upside down might be useful. Force field, probably not. God, and we upgraded it too. Oh my god. Oh, that almost makes me feel physically sick. Ugh. You think they'd take those out? I guess they're trusting you not to be a complete dumbass. Well, they shouldn't have. Shouldn't have trusted that at all. Alright. What are we looking at here? That can turn into a 5. We go 5 and a 6. 6 and a 3. That's a good move. The power play. He can still hurt us quite a lot. But at least we wear him down a bit. And we're definitely going to auto-roll. Flip that upside down. Oh, they gave it to us in 1s. That's such filth when it does that. 4 and 3 and then 3 and then do 5 damage. Boom. Just kill him. Yeah, we're counting on those auto rolls. I think with this difficulty, auto rolls. This would be about the 15th time I've pointed it out. Apologies, but yeah, auto rolls are just going to be our savior. That was a bit of a gamble. Not enough of a gamble, though. Okay, so we can... No, we don't want to flip that. Because we can put this here, that here. If we flip that to a 5, we couldn't put the 4 anywhere. So I guess we'll put it into shields. Actually, eventually he's going to get super diminishing returns on the... Yeah. Might as well have just done that. With 2 locked dice, it wasn't worth playing. He's going to get super diminishing returns on the other. Wow, we get a 2. Give me another dice. If I'm going to do this and just do 8. We can either do 8... actually, yeah, the status effect is the important bit here. Although, as a status effect with that, poison is sort of shit. I guess that's the thing with the Paper Knight. Can he actually kill you? I haven't really thought about it before. Right, you can't use that. I do like that noise, though. It's good noise. Good sound design. I don't know. Plasma Blaster. Yeah, like, can he actually kill us? Is it not just going to drop to 1 and then 0? Or does it eventually just do 1 every turn? Same thing, we just have to throw that away. Well, actually, if we do this, then we can't lose. Although, God forbid we have this much difficulty with a goddamn Paper Knight. So he's not even hitting us for that 1. We have to do a short circuit. Oh, I should have flipped it. Shit. Well, it doesn't really matter. As I said, if we can keep healing for 1, he literally can't kill us. He has the power to annoy now, that's about it. This is the battle that never ends. That glue is just really, really gumming up our insides. Okay, flip that. Give us a 6 here. Just kill him. Thank God. Whew! Whew. It's gonna be a long-ass episode, and that battle in particular is at fault. Auto dagger, minimum 2, do 3 damage. 3 uses this turn. Sure. I'll level up in 4, so we will just skip the Yeti. What do we even upgrade here? What do we even upgrade here? Something to do more damage? Maybe we just upgrade that, because it's going to be so much harder to get the 4. I should run back to the other heal. What does the Wicker Man do again? He has lots of heals, doesn't he? And a staff, okay. And a staff. Okay, so we can flip this. Do 6, do 6, do 4. He's gonna heal just a ton, though. And burn us. Ugh. Wow, he went for the aggro. Okay. Oh, why would you give it to me in a 1? Why do you do this? Okay, we can do 12 with this. Alright. We can take this damage, and then short circuit, and hope for something good. A burn, that's pretty good. So he's gonna take 4 damage. We do a plasma blaster. Then hit him for 5. Okay. Wow, so we're gonna make it to the bottom floor. Somehow. Upgrade a missile launcher. I don't see us rolling any 5 dice. But we haven't done it before. We did waste an equipment upgrade. I think I have to take it. And we probably upgrade... Spatial having multiple uses could be quite potent. Could help us shuffle some stuff a bit. Spanner maybe? Counterspell, lock enemy rolls with this number. Well, this is it, guys. I don't think we're winning this. Is there anything we'd get rid of? We haven't used a small shield that much, but I don't see anything else we'd replace it with. Healing Crystal's sort of a must-have, even though it is just 3 health. It could slow it down enough for us to win. Heatsink's garbage, so I can go down here. Marot, we can't really afford to double get rid of. Healing Crystal and Small Shield, just for more damage. Okay, I think that's about the best we can do. Repeat next attack with the Ultima weapon. That... No, I think we have to keep this. That would be powerful, don't get me wrong, but it would require a lot of setup. And the champion's just gonna have so much shield. Okay, well we can flip this to a 5. That's a pretty good opening move, right? Good-ish. It is gonna weaken something. The shield grip. That's crap. I don't know why that didn't do anything. It actually didn't give us a thing to do. Okay. So we can flip this into a 6, flip this into a 6. Yeah, see, the spatula having multiple uses is definitely the right call. So we flip this back to a 3, and then suddenly we can do that. It's all going to come down to what they roll for shields, though. If they keep rolling, or if they roll super high for shields, we do not have a chance. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, same thing, I guess. We can just go like, boom, flip this to a 4, boom, flip this to a 4, boom, and chuck up 3 shields. I do not feel good about this build. I don't feel good about this challenge. Okay, auto roll. Big turn coming up. I don't want to risk it. We can flip that to a 6. Go for the 6 here, so that's 12 damage. Go for the 6 here. Go for the 4 here. Do 5 damage. And do... flip that into some shields. Yeah, screw you and your double shield rubbish. 2 6s. Is that a win? Pretty sure that's a win. Whew. Alright, well that's done. I can tick that off the list. We're never going to talk about that robot challenge again. What was the next one? We won't do it today, but what was it? Create dice with any value you want, but you lose some equipment each time you do. No CPU counter. Create any dice you like. Equipment randomly disappears for the turn as you create dice. That one doesn't sound too bad. That one sounds very interesting. I don't know, but anyway, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share them a video too. I really appreciate it. And finally, guys, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, any ideas for like some runs in this game that you'd like to see, even if you don't think it's possible, I mean, I'll play it. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently we made it work. Kinda. Yeah, anything like that, chuck them in the comments down below so I can see it. I always see them, always check my comments a lot. You guys are the best. I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.